So my neighbor Marshall, the guy that lives over there, about me from times. All she can do is lie about me, talk smack. I've got it in court papers where she's lied about me. Slander. Then when she's here, she goes over there and slanders me. And he believes it. So then he goes around and repeats the slander. And he goes and tells the city of Fayette police to watch me. And they watched me for 6-8 months and come up with nothing, like I'm some criminal. They've come up with nothing. So then now once he's figured out that there's nothing for them to watch me for, he lies and says he didn't have the police watching me. It's just disgusting. So now I'm going to start watching him. I don't know if he's home now or not, but I'm just kind of narrating, making this first video, letting you all know why I'm going to start recording him. He's had the police watching me for months and months and months based off of slander. Now we'll see how he likes being recorded and watched. We're going to watch the real criminals. Christy, come. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Come. Heel. He's lied and said he didn't have the cops watching me and that I'm paranoid. No, I just know the truth. And people like him, criminals, can't admit the truth. Get your ball. Let's go. I've had to put up with bull crap for a long, long time. Years. Years and years. And I just keep my mouth shut and deal with it. Well, it's getting to the point where I can't take the bullshit anymore. It'll do me no good to go to the cops. It'll do me no good to go to the courts. It's all corrupt. So all I can do is tell the truth, video it, let y'all know. It's the only way I can get it out there. I've been slandered so bad by my own family. And then they just double down on stupid. When they can't prove anything, they just double down on stupid. And it will not quit. Evil is all around us. I wish it didn't come to this. I wish I didn't have to do this. But it floors me. You know, constant thinking about it. I'm a victim. I'm a victim of corruption. Time and time and time again. And since I'm not part of the club, I can't do anything about it. I'm not going to go waste a bunch of money in the courts justifying a corrupt court system. That does nothing. So I guess I'm just going to record them until they decide to quit. What is it, Christy? Hey, what is it? Do I think I'm gonna beat them? I'm gonna win? No, I don't. I don't think there's any way that I'll get justice. Not at all. I'm not expecting that. I'm just trying to point it out. What has she got? What is it? Christy, heel. There's something over there. Is it? I mean, the wind is blowing a little bit. I don't want to say it's just the wind blowing grass around because I think she can smell something too. But my sister slandered me and had me committed to the VA, where I spent a week in the VA. If anything would have come of that, if I were to be crazy, I wouldn't have been able to have one of the nurses there almost fired for mistreating me. They're not going to listen to a crazy person. I'm not crazy. But she said I put somebody in the hospital, which I never did. I've got the paperwork to prove it. That she claims I put somebody in the hospital. She said me committed like I'm a dick. It never happened. Absolutely never happened. This was 4 or 5 years ago that this happened. And I, at that point, went to seek a lawyer. But since I'm not part of the club, the lawyer wanted nothing to do with it. But she straight up slandered me. And she continues to slander me. Is it jealousy? I don't know. I used to do for people constantly. Constantly doing for people. Doing for others. Because I'm a kind-hearted person. And I've stopped doing for others within the last 6 months, 8 months, since the cops have been watching me. I've stopped. So now my neighbor calls me lazy. No, I don't not do things because I'm lazy. I'm not lazy at all. I don't do things because I'm done doing things for other people who don't appreciate it. There's a huge difference there. Anybody who knows me and knows my actual work ethic, I can work circles around people. Am I bragging about it? No, it's just my work ethic. It's just who I am. But I've made myself stop. It's hard for me to do, but I've forced myself to stop. Doing for others. And it has. It's hurt a lot of people. It's bothered a lot of people. Come. But I can't help it. I can't help that it bothers people that I don't do things for them anymore. Sure, I would. I'd love to do things for people, but when it's not appreciated, when they deny it, when they deny that you're doing things for them just to try to make you look bad, it's disgusting. Disgusting people. Evil truly hates good, kind people. It's so evident in my life. Like, I've done things for my family with my garden. Never once have I charged anybody any money. Never have I charged anybody any money that I've done something for, ever. And my family members will charge each other when they do things for each other. And then they call me the bad guy. It's so blatantly obvious that it just blows my mind. I am the scapegoat. I am everybody's problem, even though I have nothing to do with their problems. They blame me for everything, even though I have nothing to do with their issues. And so I finally got Sean, I don't want to screw up his last name, the one police officer in this town, the one of 3, that seems to be, I'm reluctant to say this, but he comes off as a decent person. Like you can tell when somebody's intent is good and when somebody's intent is bad. And he's a young officer. So I think, it's sad to say this, but he's either going to change towards corruption or he won't be an officer long. He won't be a cop long. It's just the way it is. If you're right and just and you want to do right, you don't last. The only way you last in government or working for government or protecting government is if you're corrupt or become corrupt. Anyway, he finally called me back about the dog issue. And I think it was taken care of. I got a case number from him. Hopefully I don't have a male dog roaming in my yard anymore, pissing on my garden, on my food. It's crazy. It makes me a bad person to not want a dog running around in my yard, a male, pissing on my food. That makes me a bad person. Not the person who's letting their dog run around, breaking the law, free roaming. That's okay. That's crazy to think that person is in the wrong. That's not the person that's in the wrong. The person that's in the wrong is the person that doesn't want it happening to them. Just nuts. Anyway, I'm going to end this video. Done ranting. Like I said, I'm not the type of person to be putting all my info out there. I'm really not. Christy quit. But I have no other choice. I have no other option. Like I said, I'm not expecting anything to come of it. I'm not expecting to win anything. It ain't about money. It ain't about any of that. It's just about putting the information out there. Everybody knows our government's corrupt. Everybody knows the police departments are corrupt. They won't do anything to anybody unless you're part of the club. or for anybody. Like if I did a tenth of what my family has done to me, or now my neighbor being involved, if I have done a tenth of what they've done to me, I'd be locked up in prison. I'd be locked up so quick, or jail. Probably not prison, because nobody's done anything to me to deserve to go to prison, but jail for sure. I'd be in jail. But them, no, they can do whatever. But anyway, until next time.